Good morning traders, this is Nenad from Lead Currency and welcome to our live analysis GBP New Zealand 11 February 2019. Let's see what might happen with the GBP New Zealand so popular beast. Before we start, risk warning, have in mind that Forex trading carries a high level of risk that is not suitable for all investors. Have in mind that you should educate yourself on the risks associated with Forex trading, and everything you hear and see is my personal opinion only. On these web addresses, you should sign up for more webinars, live trading analysis, and live education. As we can see, the GBP New Zealand is a highly volatile pair. First of all, the average ATR for the last 14 days has been 178 pips. It indicates a lot of movement in this pair, and I would suggest that if you like to trade the GBP New Zealand, you do it with a slightly lower risk than usual because it requires higher stops. But then again, as I always say, the stop loss is dynamic thing while risk is fixed thing. So this is also one of the pairs that I like to trade from time to time when there is a big movement in a trend, because this pair works best in trending market. As you can see here, we have a V-shaped reversal, basically a form of V-shaped reversal that also qualifies to be a W pattern. A smaller W starting from this spot, but also V-shaped reversal because it has a V-shaped bottom here. We can also say this is a form of, as I say, it's a form of a W, it's also a form of Adam and Adam pattern because we see buyers that are indicated here with these wicks. Now, the pattern, emerging pattern, actually developed into a full pattern here, and we can see a big order block at this spot. So, as long as the GBP New Zealand is kept above this spot here, 90.60, let's see if I'm correct. Yeah, 90.60, bulls should have the advantage, should have the upper hand. Also here we can see a consolidation that was marked by a retracement straight down to daily L4 and EMA 89. So if this candle here, that is currently a running candle, if this candle closes above this candle, the previous candle, it will be an engulfing candle, it will be a bullish engulfing candle, and this move might indicate a start of new up move. So I would say watch for the 1 hour candle close. Any close above this spot here would indicate a new wave of buyers straight from 91.00 to 91.10 and eventually going towards 92.50. Okay, and this is the full price projection, 92.66, which would require really a high momentum, actually a strong GBP and a weak New Zealand. Also, if we put a trend line here, this is a bit of a steep trend line. But then again, watch for a close. A close above this trend line will also indicate a bullish momentum towards the upside. So I would say bulls still have the upper hand, but we need to see either engulfing pattern or a close above this level, ideally above this trend line in 91.43. And have in mind that if the price breaks lower, here we also see a trend line. We will pull it now. So if we see a break lower, then watch for this zone, guys, 90.50, 90.60, because also here we might see a U-turn to the upside, because this is the order block, this swing high is the bullish order block. Also we see buyers here, historical buyers, near-term history, these are buyers, okay? And we also see that this is a daily L5, final daily support, and ATR pivot point. So if the price closes here and gets there, also you might see a U-turn that will push the price to the upside, targeting all these levels that I mentioned. But also, if you trade, always protect your profits by scaling out and putting the rest to break even +1, especially if you trade on intraday basis. That is how I do. I hope that you enjoyed. Talk to you soon. Cheers and trade safe.